Hi, Debbie Benson-Miller with Prime Real Estate Services.
And Ken McCoy with Petaluma Home Loans.
Our topic today is life changes. So Ken, tell us a little bit about life changes.
Well, why are life changes important when you're looking at either purchasing real estate or dealing with real estate at all or dealing with loans is because all of the things that you do in life changes can have an effect on whether you qualify, whether you can't qualify, what it looks like, what options you have.
Sure.
Debbie, tell me, what are some of the life changes you could think about that really before those things happen is a good time to sit down and talk?
Well, I would say retirement is a huge one. I've
That
had
is
a
huge.
lot of what I call baby boomers moving out of the area because they want to plan their retirement based on some of their equity in their home. So that's a huge life change.
Yeah. Serious illness. If you've got someone who has a serious illness and or death in the family, great life changes, because typically what happens with one of those things happening is your income changes. And with your income changes, again, whether you can afford to stay in the house that you're in, whether you have to move, whether you need cash, those type of things all come into play that you really have to deal with before those changes happen. What are some other ones?
Well, expanding your family. So are you having a baby?
Mm-hmm.
So, or are you getting married? Those getting married seems to be something where people they're planning the wedding, and then right after the wedding, they want to have a house or figure out where they want to live.
Right. Other thing is when your family contracts. So when you have kids that go off to college, dealing with how you're going to afford college. When you have kind of the empty nest syndrome, where you're left with just a couple of you in a big house, and you need to look at what options are for downsizing. Great times to look at talking to a real estate agent, talking to a lender to find out what options you have and what the ramifications are of what you're going to do.
Right. Well, I think we've covered quite a bit, but we're just trying to give you ideas on things to think about in advance, and maybe knowing what your house is valued at, and maybe your interest rate, or if you should pull money out. There's a lot of different things that could come up because you own or because you have a chance to purchase. So we just wanted to bring that to you today.
Yep.
And we'd love to help you.
Yep. Thank you. We really appreciate you filling in and watching our Tuesday tips. We will see you next week with next week's Tuesday tip. Have a nice day.
See you later.
Bye-bye.